How's it going? My name is Ed. In case you haven't watched any of my previous videos, today I am going to kind of go over our eBay kits worth it, specifically for the Sentra, but a lot of this is going to apply to other cars too. So you look at the kit, you get all this really cool stuff, and it looks like a really great value. You get things like hoses, useless lines, fittings for I don't know what. You get brackets that rust. You get couplings, which seem to be doing pretty well. You get a bunch of pipes and stuff, which you can't even use on the car because, yeah, it just doesn't work. Most of it anyway. Of course, you get a turbo, and you get a cheap intercooler. JDM Sport. Ooh. Tube and fin. Piece of shit. So here's the thing. I am totally down with the whole BDSO thing, you know, going cheap and whatnot. But the universal kits is not that cheap. When you subtract all the parts that you can't use or you shouldn't use, you really only end up with about $500 worth of usable parts. So why are you going to spend $700 for $500 worth of stuff when you can just buy $500 worth of stuff you need and then get the rest? Realistically, a turbo kit, probably do it about $2,000 if you go really cheap on everything. Those universal kits aren't going to include a lot of stuff. So you're not going to have your fuel upgrade you need for it. You're not going to have your downpipe. You're not going to have the correct oil lines. You're not going to have the correct fittings for the oil drain. You're not going to have anything for the computer tuning. There's a lot more that goes into it than what you just see in that picture of all that stuff. So if you really want to go and do a cheap turbo, instead of buying that turbo kit, I do recommend that you just piece it together. You save yourself about $200 doing so. I'm not going to go over everything, and people are going to leave comments on things that I'm missing, but some major issues with that kit. The oil feed line is too short, so it won't work. The oil drain does not come with the right fittings you need to make it work for our car. They give you 45s, what you really need is a straight and a 90. The intercooler is a piece of junk. So the intercooler you really want to upgrade to at least a Mishimoto. So the Treadstone TR8 is what I got, really good intercooler. So for the piping, you can cut it up, re-weld it, and try and make it work that way. Or you can just go to Treadstone's website and buy the pipes off of them. I know I didn't go in very much detail on this, but hopefully what I said is making some kind of sense. Later on down the road, I am going to be working on a video a little more detailed on how to piece together a kit. I know I got a video showing all the parts I got, but I think I'm going to go in a little more detail to help anybody who wants to do the same thing. Yeah, that's it. Aloha. Peace out. Oh, you still here? Quick update on the car. I got an oil leak on the top now. Gotta fix that. Axle's in. Car's driving. I got the boost set all the way low as possible. So I'm at like 3 pounds. Or 4 pounds, somewhere around there. Car's running great. I think I might have a little bit of an exhaust leak from the downpipe to the turbo. So I'm going to work on that. So just replacing gaskets for those two. And yeah, hopefully we'll get it turned up soon. Doesn't look it, but it's cold in here. I don't know what to talk about. I'm an idiot. Bye.